For anyone caught up with the back and forth on whether Robert Downey Jr. is going to film in Iron Man 4, here's something else to add to the mix. Downey Jr. will be playing Iron Man, but in Captain America 3, at least according to Variety, which says the actor is in the final stages of signing a deal to appear on screen next to Captain America, something which would bring Marvel's Civil War comic series to the silver screen. For the uninitiated, the Civil War series ran from 2006 to 2007 and pitted Marvel superheroes against each other after the US passed a law requiring all heroes to register with the government. The most notable of the heroes fighting against each other, Captain America, who was against the new law, and Iron Man, who was for it. In what's either a pretty far-fetched coincidence or Marvel hinting at what's to come, the comic juggernaut teased a Civil War comic reboot the same day Variety's article was published. According to Variety, Marvel originally wanted Downey Jr. to play a smaller role in a third Captain America movie, but he insisted on a bigger part. It was then that Marvel decided to write Iron Man out of the script entirely. It took Marvel Studios head Kevin Feige to convince them a bigger role played by Downey Jr. could not only be spun out into another Avengers movie, but could also help introduce new characters. Entertainment Weekly says recent attempts made by Marvel to team up with Sony Pictures on doing something with Spider-Man also adds strength to the idea that Captain America 3 will be doing something with the Civil War story, since the web-slinger is another central character in those comics. For a writer at Forbes, an Iron Man vs. Captain America movie is actually bound to be a bigger hit than Warner Brothers' upcoming Batman vs. Superman film, simply because of how many times these characters have appeared on the big screen recently. This is Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man that we, by 2016, will have spent 8 years with, pitted against Chris Evans' Captain America, whom we have been following for 5 years in a film that turns Marvel's flagship hero into a villain. You don't get more added value element than that, folks. Downey Jr. will reportedly be making a hefty $40 million for signing on to be in Captain America 3. For Newsy, I'm Lauren Zima.